Welcome back, Homestead family and backyard gardeners. This is Rob from Gardens Fresh Homestead, eating fresh to your plate. And today on the 11th of March, we're down here at the cutting table and we're just about ready to plant our fall or autumn and winter garden. So we've got snow peas, we've got cauliflower, we've got cabbages, we've got broccolini. And I want to go through some of the steps that I've done to germinate some of these snow peas. Now, as you can see, these 4 trays is 96 cells, 24 per tray here, and I got very bad germination. And I've been watching a commercial grower here on YouTube, and he's pretty well known. I'm not going to mention his name, but he gave advice of to pre-soak snow peas for 24 hours. And that's exactly what I did. I even went to the trouble of preheating the heat mat. I put the trays on the heat mat, let them warm up. I came back, put all the seedlings in, I sprinkled a layer of dirt on top and a light water, and this is the result. Basically 9. 2, 4, 6, 8, and there's 9 under here. And basically, that's what happened. Now, I've got the same here. I had these all outside. I planted 2. This is a 6 cell tray here. I put 2 in each cell, so that it'll give me 12. And I pre-soaked the seeds for a couple of hours. And I left these outside on here. And this is the result, 107 from 120 seeds. That is pretty good germination. And I guess my answer to getting better germination is to do all 3 out here. Some on a heat mat with a light, some outside. These didn't even have a dome on it. So if you want to go the extra step and put the dome on it, or a plastic Glad wrap, you can do that. Or direct sow would be my third option. So you got 3, so you're not waiting weeks and weeks for germination, going, it didn't work out, or got to restart again. You're wasting valuable days and weeks here. Now, I did the same over here with my corn. For many, many years, I have struggled with germination. I used to be very good, and all of a sudden, for the last couple of years, I've had bad germination. I'm only getting about 50% or less. I direct sowed, and pretty much 85, 95% of seeds germinated. So it was unbelievable. So my answer to this is you have to do all 3, because you're not guaranteed germination out here. And I just had these outside out here, with no light, no heat mat, and yeah. So we've got cauliflower here, snow white. We've got Romanesco and purple cauliflower. Now the interesting thing here with this germination, these were left outside. So the purple cauliflower, there's only 3. I put 2 per cell, so there should be 12. I've only got 3, and as you can see, the Romanesco, nothing at the moment. The heat mat, I've got 5 out of 12 there, and I've only got 1 of the Romanesco, and these were on a heat mat. So again, you have to do both, because for some strange reason, all these seeds don't like to germinate in different types of conditions. And the last 3 days we've had rain and wind. It's been cold, so the broccolini, there's issues there. I don't know what it is. So we're going to talk about pest control, and I'm using Yates Natural Way for caterpillars, because caterpillars love snow peas. The first week of September, I did another row of snow peas, and by the end of October, it was getting warm, getting hot, and I had caterpillars galore everywhere. Now this is for aphids, whiteflies, mites. These are for your brassica plants. So basically your cauliflower, spinach, or your cabbages and all those light leafy plants. They love it. So once your plants get established, give it a spray and then come back and do a treatment every week or so, because the mites, the whitefly, the aphids will be in their millions and you will have dead plants. I can rest assured of that. So come with me in the garden today and I'm going to show you how to plant all of these in raised garden beds. Thank you. Okay, so we're down here at our raised garden bed, and this is 1800 or 1.8 by 900 or 90 centimeters by 400 or 40 centimeters. And I've turned over all the soil, I've leveled it all out, and I'm going to put my net tunnels on first. And this is from Maize Products. I've been using this for a number of years. It keeps most of the bugs out, but it will not deter the whiteflies and the aphids. The aphids will get through this, and even though this is kind of UV protected, it's in summertime it really doesn't do too much. You have to put another layer of mesh over it because it's not really UV. It is to a certain extent. So we're going to just fold this out like so, like that, and you've got a fully zipper right here. You're going to lift it up like that. So I'm just going to put this in like so. I believe that these are, I think, $72 or $82. I'm not quite sure on the price now. They've got a lot of different products now from Maize Products. This is the second one here. It comes in a nice fold little bag, and it folds out like a little gazebo tent. This is awesome. Okay, so I've just put this all up. I'm going to put some bricks around it so it doesn't blow away, and I'm going to show you what it looks like from this side. Had to go get my cage that I use, and this is just a trusty old Tomatoe cage. So that's what I use, and I find that these hold the cauliflower up nice and straight and sturdy, and you can actually get the leaves to go inside the cage here, so it works out pretty well. And we're just going to come in like so, like that, place it right in the middle, and down we go, like so. Absolutely beautiful. Now it's going to come on all four sides, and just make a hole in the middle so it's nice and even, and we're just going to put the cabbages in there. So one over here, one here, one here, and one here. That way all four plants have got heaps of room to grow and expand, and you're maximising your food garden, what limited space you've got. And that's what I have to do in my homestead, is use everything I possibly can. So we're going to grab our sugar loaf here. Where's our spoon? Okay, and we're going to do the same again, like so, if it will allow me to. Man, score. Doesn't want to do it for me. Lie out of me. There you go. And just take those other little roots off, like so.
build you up like that. Probably this one here. And you want to take these off as well. That's just to stop them touching the ground. Just that extra incentive so the plant doesn't die and for creatures to climb up on them. All right, there we have it. So this one I'm going to put all 4 cabbage, cauliflower in this one. I'm just going to mix and match. And I've still got to get the king green broccoli. We had real good success last year with that. So that's another plant that I have to get. So we'll do this one over here, like so. Actually, I'll put these in first, I think. There. So okay. All right, there we have it. Now, in the middle. In the middle. In the middle. Okay. Nice and straight, trying to stand it up, take those 2 side leaves off, not required. Get in here. Maybe I should have put all the cages in or did the cages first at the back. Okay, there we go. And I might do one in the middle and just put a cabbage right there. I think since you're being lonely, I'll punch her over here. Okay. I'll put these over here like that, and there you have it. I'm going to put a layer of mulch on it and give her a good water, and I'll be straight back. Okay, so we've half finished our raised garden bed with the snow white cauliflower and the sugarloaf cabbage. So here we go. And we are all done. So we're off to put the snow peas in, and we're just waiting on the potatoes to arrive, and we're going to start planting those. All right, it's finally stopped raining yet again. We've just had a tropical cyclone that's passed last couple of days, and it's still raining, surprisingly. So we're over here. We've got 8 bays, and from here all the way to over here is 8 bays. So these are 1.8 by 900 or 90 centimeters, and I've tossed the soil over, and I've put some active grow from Rocky Point in there to help revitalize the garden beds. So here we are with our 107 Snowpeas, and I've pre-done the holes, so it's every 10 centimeters, but I space them out to every foot, so every 300 mil. That way there's a bit of airflow in between each row, and all these are going to spread out anyway, so, and some of these are hard to find, all the pods, so, and the flowers and all that, so it just helps the plant to grow nice and healthy with that bit of airflow. So I've probably got 12 spacings per bay here, and we're just going to get into it. As you can see, look at that, nice and healthy, absolutely beautiful. Better than store bought, tell you the truth. They look like store bought, but they're not. If people are still watching, I'm really impressed how they've all turned out. So come with me and I'll just show you how I put them in. All right, down here at ground level, and it's time to put our Snowpeas into the ground. So as again, just squeeze the pod, it will come out, and sure enough it will. And look at that absolutely beautiful root system. I'll show you that one again. Didn't really turn out the way I hoped, but it's just better to use that little spoon and just to get them out of the cell like so. Look at that, absolutely beautiful. Okay, there we go. And just pull them apart like so. Now I'm going to be putting my potatoes in beside these Snowpeas, so every 300 apart, and it's going to work out really nice. I've been doing this for a number of years, planting my Snowpeas next to my potatoes, and it's just worked out really fantastically. Okay, I'm just waiting on the Snowpeas to arrive at my local nursery, and yeah, off to the races. I'm probably going to get 8 kilos worth. I don't know what that is in pounds, but it's a lot. Usually I get about 14 potatoes per kilo. All right, there we go. And we had heaps and heaps of Snowpeas last year. We still got some in the freezer. It's just unbelievable how much we got. We just had huge big strainerfuls full of Snowpeas. All right, coming this way. All right, so that tray's done. Next one. I only put so many out today because I've run out of active grove to put into my garden beds. Okay, look at that. Isn't it amazing? And this is a 200 by 200 square mesh cage. I think it's 900 long or something, or 1200 long. And this is just in between each row to get more out of my garden bed. Okay, awesome. For some of my Australian viewers, this is this active grow from Rocky Point, and has all the nutrients. I'm going to go through it all. Been using this for a number of years, and it's worked out really well for my garden beds. So I've done one per bay. I still need another 3 more bags, so I've got to get them later, or when they reopen. Hang on. Over here. Okay. Awesome. Over here. All right. So, second tub all done already. Now I'm going to continue on doing all this, and I'm going to put a layer of mulch on top because I don't want this to dry out, because I've still got my potatoes to go in yet, and I'll see you down the road. I have 3 more bays to finish off, so I need 3 more bags to put in and toss in. But here is the final result. Finally put all our sugarcane mulch on top. As you can see, and it's looking pretty darn good. So I've gave them a good water, and we'll see what happens in a couple of weeks' time. Okay, so I've got 5 trays left of these 6 cells. So I'll put the snow peas in first, because the only way this is going to work is for the snow peas to climb that trellis and take off, because once I get the potatoes and once the eyes are in, it's a couple of weeks, and once those shoots pop out of the ground, they're going to take off. So I really need snow peas to climb first, because they'll be overtaken by all the potato shoots. So that's the idea. I'm going to rake back all the mulch, the sugarcane mulch, and do my little squares in the coming weeks. So come join me on for that episode. It'd be really awesome if you can join me. Give this video a really big thumbs up, would be really much appreciated. So until next time, either grow big or go to the shops. Thank you very much for watching at Gardens Fresh Homestead. Bye for now.